Hey there, how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a great day. Oops. We'll just pretend that didn't happen real quick so I don't have to start this over. But the reason I wanted to make a video today is because over the last a couple days, well really just since last night, I've had a major breakthrough in actually liking my dentures, probably for the first time since I've gotten them. I am 2 months out from having all my bottom teeth extracted, and it's been 3 months since I've had all of my top teeth extracted. I went through lots of periods with sore spots, especially with the bottom ones. A few weeks ago, well, more closer to about 3-4 weeks ago, I actually had to go into the dentist because I had a really, I guess it maybe was a bone spur, but it was a very large piece of bone that was just protruding out of the side of my mouth, and they had to actually numb it up. So I did get more Novocaine shots, even though I never thought I would again. So they had to numb it up, cut it out. That kind of sucked because it was sore for a few days. But and then just dealing with them overall, not feeling like they fit, they're loose. The bottom ones have just been horrible. I was supposed to have them sent back to the lab, but when I got back to my dentist's office for that appointment, they had no idea what I was talking about. So, I mean, that's a whole nother story in itself, the problems with my dentist's office. But recently, over the past week, they have just gotten, my top ones and my bottom ones have gotten extremely loose. I mean, so loose to the point where I cannot keep them in anymore. And not wanting to go back to my dentist's office till the hard reline, I decided to try one of the at-home soft reline kits for my top plate. And I actually did that last night, and I put that in there, and wow, what a huge difference it has made. Before I put the soft reliner in it myself, I was just using C-Bond and Fixodent in order to keep my top, denture from moving around. But since I put the reliner in there last night, I just used a little bit of Fixodent, and it's fine. It actually is in the perfect place. It feels more natural. It feels good. Like, my bite is finally right. Like, I feel my teeth touching on both sides. So when I was eating last night, I actually chewed with both sides of my mouth, and that's a huge deal for me because I haven't done that in years, just because before dentures I had such horrible tooth pain on the one side I couldn't chew. After dentures, my bite was never right, so I couldn't even, crunch anything together. So finally, I was, super happy that hopefully this will get me through to my hard reline. With my bottom denture, I actually like to use the cushion grip product that you can get off Amazon. I really, really highly super recommend that product. It is awesome. It is the only way that I can actually wear my bottom denture, and then I just put a little Fixodent in over that, and they've been staying put. Last night I had trail mix for the first time. It had cashews, M&Ms, raisins, peanuts, and I actually ate it, crunched them, chewed them. Now, it wasn't the easiest thing in the world, but I actually ate them, so I was pretty happy regarding that. Now there's a whole bunch of stuff that I actually want to go ahead and try. So, for those of you who may just have gotten your dentures or are going to, it does suck for a while. Like, it's just, ups and downs with it, but there is hope. There is light at the end of the tunnel. I'm finally happy today on this day with my dentures, and I just wanted to share that. And, for anybody wondering about maybe if you want to try some of that reline kit at home, I used it. It worked great. It came with enough mix to do 2 relines, but I messed up the first mix. I let it set before I put it in my denture, which I guess I could have avoided by reading the directions. But when I used it came with 2. When I used the second one, I just, poured it in right away, let it set for the 3 minutes, put it in there, held it in place, and it's been absolutely perfect. It was called Doc Reline It, I think. I got it at my grocery store. It was like $7, and it's been the best $7 of this whole thing that I think I've spent thus far. So, I hope everybody is doing well, with their dentures, and like I just wanted to really make a point of this video, it does get better. So if you're new to this and you're just feeling depressed and like, you hate them and it's never going to get better, it will. It's just finally getting better for me. So I do hope everybody has a super great day, and I will talk to you soon.